Hello, my name's Dr. Rohan Weerasinghe. I'm an entrepreneur, a professional speaker, and the author of the Amazon best-selling book, Turning Point. In the next 2.5 minutes, I'd like to share an offer with you that I can guarantee, if you will take it now, it will enable you to learn some of the tools that I've helped tens of thousands of people use to create massive transformations in their personal and their professional lives. Most people wait for things to happen to them before they experience turning points and massive shifts in their own personal lives. Things like a death in the family, a change of career, a job loss, financial problems, bankruptcy, health-related issues, relationship-related issues, and the list goes on. When these things happen to us, often you hear people say, and I'm sure this has happened to you as well, oh, that was the turning point in my life when that happened to me. It is my belief that you don't have to wait for things to happen to you in order for you to create your own turning points. I have developed a system over the last 10 years that enables people to create their own turning points without having to wait for them to happen to them. In other words, enabling them to take control at any point in their life, in any area of their lives. The great thing with the turning point process, it doesn't just apply to when your life's in a difficult position. It may be, for example, right now that you're watching this and everything's fine. You know, you're comfortable, you feel successful, and life feels pretty good right now. But at the same time, in the back of your mind, you're conscious of just a few little areas that are slightly out of balance, which means you're probably smart enough to know that if you allow these things to grow further down the line, and I've seen this with thousands and thousands of very successful people around the world, that a wedge will start to happen, and that's when the cracks will start to open up, and it could have a massive impact on you. And so the turning point process is a perfect strategy for you to apply right now in your life. So I have really good news for you if you book today. The 6-step process is designed to give you the tools necessary to create a complete turnaround in your personal and business life, and in particular anyone looking to create financial independence and to realign themselves for complete and utter success. So my final message to you is this: I'm going to be flying into the UK to deliver this 2-hour session for you on the 21st of April, and that'll be ahead of my flight out to Malaysia for my speaking engagements in front of 4,000 or 5,000 people. So I know your time is precious, and I know my time is precious, which is why I'm going to encourage you now to register for the 21st of April, because this will be fully booked out. Get yourself along there and let me share with you the 6 essential steps for creating turning points in your life. And here's what I'd recommend as well. If you've got a friend that you believe that would benefit from this, encourage them to register with you so you can bring them along and I can have a chance to help them as well. So I look forward to seeing you on the 21st of April at my 2-hour presentation on creating turning points.